An exhibition contest coming up between the Chiefs and the Steelers. The Chiefs are hosting here and want to be able to keep the home field advantage going as we get ready for this one. Chris, what is the key in this matchup?
Well, Gus, I think you said it best, home field advantage. This team needs to come out and rally early to get the fans on their side. If you have thousands of fans screaming and cheering, you feed off of that and you can turn it into some positive stuff on the field. This should be a great game in this one.
All right, Chris, and with that in mind, time to get this one going. We are ready for the NFL on EA Sports right now. And coming to the field, the quarterback who hopes to lead this offense to victory in this game. Derek Johnson was there to bring him down. What happened there?
Well, the defense was in zone coverage. They got good pass protection, and anytime that happens, it tends to really stretch those zones and widen the holes.
Inside handoff. Derek Johnson was there for the stop. On offense, this is a team that plays smart, consistent, team-oriented football, and the result is one of the league's best attacks, and the leader is, of course, a future Hall of Fame player, wide receiver Hines Ward out of Georgia, that shows no signs of slowing down.
Yeah, and what's amazing about Hines Ward is that with all of his success, he still prides himself on catching the toughest balls in the toughest situations, and perhaps the greatest blocking wide receiver the game has ever seen.
And Chris, he is definitely primed to be a performer to watch in this one. They have it at the 40. Pass is short right side. Justin Houston was there to bring him down. Miller gains about 5 yards on the play. 2nd and 5 coming up here. Ball on the 35. Pitch right. They tackle him for a loss.
And as a quarterback, you have to start to recognize that. You just can't allow that safety to keep sniffing around that 8th man in the box and not throw the football. Essentially, they're daring this offense to throw it, and they're not taking advantage.
Has it on the sideline, but was he inbound? The officials will huddle. They'll call on the field goal unit here. The kick is no good. They'll take over at the 44-yard line. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Charles, the ball carrier. Aaron Smith was there for the stop. 4-yard gain. And it's now 2nd and 6. Throws to his right. Dwayne Bowe was the intended receiver on the play.
Yeah, but you have to be careful making that throw. Sometimes those are easily intercepted. You did a good job getting out of there, but that throw was dangerous.
Dumps it out left. The pass is tipped away. And the pass was knocked away at the last minute.
Well, at the end of the game, you go back and you basically say what happened on 3rd down, and you have a pretty good indication of how that game came out. Good play by the defense.
And the ball is down at the 1.
When you go for a punt to pin a team deep in their own territory, the last thing you want to have happen is to have it end up in the end zone for a touchback, because it just is a letdown for the punt team. Now you've got them backed up inside the 10-yard line. Nice play.
Defense pushes him out of bounds at the 22-yard line.
Patience for a wide receiver is just so key. He's able to manipulate that defense, set him up one play, come back with the exact same look, and break off of it the next. Beautifully run.
And the tackle was made by Justin Houston.
Good defense all over the field that time. They had the deep routes covered, and when they tried to dump it off to the tight end, they were on it.
Dixon flips it right. A pickup of 5. The Steelers will take their first time out of the half. 3rd and short situation now. They'll need a couple of yards to convert. He's searching for a receiver. Tamba Hali was there to bring him down.
This team is just so good at executing those short, quick passes and picking up first downs and keeping drives alive.
Good coverage downfield. His perfection on this drive continues with another completion. Everything seemed to work perfectly on that one.
And that's a pattern that this team likes to run. You know they've been studying that all week on film, and yet they still can't stop it.
The stop was made by Kendrick Lewis.
And when you get a wide receiver with that kind of talent on the outside, he is a threat to take it all the way on any play.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 18. Still looking for an open man. Has a man to his right. Everything seemed to work perfectly on that one.
Yeah, I can remember hearing stories about old-time players in the NFL that literally they could go out in the pitch black